Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Corey, better known as the C-Man, and I want to welcome you to another edition of the C-Man's Cinema. Sit down, and I'm literally, hair's still wet. I'm fresh out the shower, not out the theater. Literally was just getting out of the shower, getting ready to go to work, and what do I find on my phone but an alert from Warner Brothers that a trailer has dropped, and I was like, oh goody, because it feels like things over at Warner Brothers, specifically in the DC area, are a bit up in the air these days, and it's like, it feels like a while since we've gotten any new content for any of these upcoming movies that all still have not arrived in 2022 that aren't named The Batman. So I'm definitely pumped for this one, because this is a property that a lot of us have been waiting for, and not because I know a lot about this guy, but because I'm just fascinated to see what The Rock is going to do, because he's been talking this thing up, he's been hyping this thing up, and I'm ready for the payoff. So let's not waste any more time. Why don't you pull up a chair, take a seat? We are getting ready to take a look at the official trailer for, that's right, you guessed it, Black Adam. And as I said, I don't know necessarily a ton about Black Adam, both from like the movie, I haven't been really following it closely, or the comics. I know Black Adam will pop up from time and time again. In Shazam, I've seen books that feature him. I know how powerful he is and how crazy he can kind of be on the bad guy side, but not really someone I know a ton about. So diving into like his backstory and his history and this anti-hero story that The Rock has going on, I'm really interested in. And outside of that, there's just a bunch of cool characters that are going to show up in this movie that, again, not like super rooted in, but like very familiar if you're familiar with the DC comics. So I mean, we got Isis and Atom Smasher, Hawkman, Cyclone, Dr. Fate. I mean, there's a lot being packed in here, and we got a lot of good names, man. I mean, Pierce Brosnan, Aldous Hodge. I'm pumped to see where we go, what we get. So let's not waste any more time, man. Because we all got things to do today, don't we? It's what? Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. Jesus, Wednesday. All right. Headphones are on. Trailer is now up. Let's take a look at what we're getting with the official trailer. Let me make sure I got volume. For the official trailer for Black Adam. Snowy.
Black Adam. What have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
Interesting, Dr. Fate. Alright.
I was a slave until I died. Then I was reborn a god. My son sacrificed his life to save me.
Interesting. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Now, I kneel before no one.
Like, that is set up really well here in the trailer. Like, I totally understand why he could break bad. It's got like a
Heroes.
Black Panther kind of vibe. Atom Smasher.
Heroes don't kill people.
Like that, Hodge.
Well, I do.
Oh my!
My vision has shown me the future. You have two choices. You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior.
It's gotta be a destroyer. Spoilers. Whoa!
That's up to you.
Behind you!
Whoa!
Did he just catch a rocket?
He got a rocket.
Whoa! There's a piece of his cloak. Like that Jay-Z usage. Looks dope. The thing I like about that trailer is that the trailer itself, for people who are like, how is Black Adam this bad guy gonna be like the lead of this movie, and the movie definitely gives you a setup where like you see that Black Adam was killed. He's given the powers of Shazam, and his son apparently sacrifices himself for, I guess, that to happen, maybe. So I can understand at a baseline what would make that guy act the way that I think The Rock is going to act, and the fact that he's gonna kind of play this anti-hero, where I also like Aldous Hodge popping up and being like, bro, heroes don't kill people, and The Rock's just like, I do. So I'll be interested to see where they take it, but like you can kind of see how there are enough things being positioned against Black Adam for him to break bad, and that should be kind of fun. Visually, looks really cool. I'm getting a lot of Black Panther vibes. Very much like the tweak they put on that Jay-Z song was giving me kind of Black Adam vibes, or Black Panther vibes. I know that they're the spacecraft things that we were seeing too, also kind of giving me what kind of vibes, right up to that spot where I think it was Black Adam walked up and like jumped through that hole. Kind of interesting to see DC lean in that hard on something that very much, like, I was like, did I download the right trailer for a sec? But like, hey, Black Panther worked, so I would like to see it work here, especially when you're dealing, you know, with the area that we're dealing in. Like, I kind of like give me a unique vibe of some. Well, I guess that's not unique, but like, if you can take what you've done in the trailer and turn it into something that's unique, like, I'm here for that. That's for the property. But certainly visually, I was getting a Black Panther vibe. And then the Black Adam stuff just looks dope. I mean, the lightning and electricity looks cool. How fast he moved to catch that rocket. Like, I think there's going to be some dope stuff in here. The Dr. Fate little bits that we got looked kind of cool. And I'm definitely pumped for Pierce Brosnan. He looks so dope. Like, out of the helmet, like, we didn't get, I don't think I saw like the full reveal. We got kind of glimpses of him moving in the suit, but like just Pierce Brosnan on his own, like he looks super cool. And yeah, because it's like a mirror. There's like a mirror thing going on. That's kind of Doctor Strange-esque. This movie appears to be borrowing from a lot of conceptual visual effects that kind of seem familiar. But that also just happens in the comics in general. But yeah, I mean, we don't get like the full look, so I like that we're kind of saving, hopefully, for the movie, like that initial reveal of Dr. Fate. But I mean, just from the hair to the mustache, like, he looks kind of cool, and it looks like he's kind of put together this team, right? Like, yeah, Aldous Hodge jumping out. That was not The Rock, it was Aldous Hodge jumping out of that very Black Panther-y kind of ship. And I mean, the wings look great. Atom Smasher, seeing him, you know, kind of get larger as he's running through the city is cool. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cool visual effects. I think the action is going to be huge. Ironically, I don't think the trailer really teased like a ton of action, although lots of exploding things, that's for sure. But look, I'm here, man. Like, I'm a big fan of The Rock. I'm interested to see. He's been talking this up for a long time. I want to see where he goes, especially like knowing some of the things that we know about The Rock and happy endings, and, you know, like making sure your fan base, when they leave the theaters, feeling satisfied to the character that you're developing. And yet here we go down this path of like a potential bad guy that, you know, The Rock says could totally shift the power of the entire DCEU. So I don't know if I felt power shift in the trailer, but I'm pumped to see what's going on with Black Adam. So there you go, man. Those are all my thoughts and my reactions to the official Black Adam trailer. For an official trailer that was 2 minutes, I kind of still feel like I'm being teased a little bit, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But I am fascinated to see how this all comes together and if this works or not for The Rock. Off a teaser trailer and an official trailer, I'm liking what I'm seeing, and hopefully we are liking what we see when we're sitting in the theater for Black Adam. So that's all I got, man. Now it's your turn. What are you thinking on Black Adam? Are you pumped for this movie? How big of a Rock fan are you? What are you seeing in the trailer that's really popping? Are you excited for these characters to make their big on-screen debuts, specifically someone like Hawkman, Dr. Fate? I mean, Atom Smasher looking friggin' dope, you know, as he grew Ant-Man style. It's interesting. How much visually, from things that you saw in the trailer, did you get like a Marvel vibe from it? Is that a good thing for DC? Or do you want DC to kind of do what the Batman is doing and just go in a totally different place? Anything you got, man. Good, bad, indifferent on the official trailer for Black Adam down below in the comment section. I look forward to talking to you down there. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, you want to come hang out with the C-Man anytime we're talking movies, TV, trailer reactions, you want to be here for my lead up to Black Adam as we get closer to that. You want to be here for... let's see, my Obi-Wan coverage, my The Boys coverage, my Stranger Things coverage, all sorts of stuff in the works. I'll eventually get to Miss Marvel. You want to be here for all that. You having it. You want to show a little love support, right? Come join the C-Maniac Nation. Super easy. Just jump over there. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell if you want those alerts. And until next time for the C-Mans, Cinema Sit Down. I've been the C-Man. I'm signing off. Peace. Oh, hey, what's going on? You must be sticking around because you're looking for more content featuring this guy. Well, guess what? You're in the right place. You can check out more videos right here and right here. And if you have and you want to come join that C-Maniac Nation, you can hit that subscribe right over there.